Have you ever wondered why your savings don't seem to grow, but your credit card balance feels like it's multiplying overnight? That's not your imagination. It's the power of compounding, a double-edged sword in the world of finance. Imagine this. You're paying the minimum balance on a $5,000 credit card debt at a 20% interest rate. Meanwhile, someone else is investing that same $5,000 at an 8% return. One of you is building wealth, and the other is watching their debt snowball out of control. Which side do you want to be on? In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how compounding works, why it's the key to financial success or disaster, and share actionable advice from three finance legends to help you flip the script. Let's start with the good news. Compounding is like planting a tree. You water it, nurture it, and over time, it grows into something massive. The longer you wait, the more it multiplies. This is why investing early is one of the most powerful moves you can make. Here's a mind-blowing scenario. If you invest $200 a month starting at age 25 and earn an 8% annual return, by the time you're 65, you'll have over $700,000. But if you wait until 35 to start, you'll only have about $300,000. That's the price of waiting. Compounding rewards those who start early. Take a second to think about your own timeline. How many years do you have until retirement? The earlier you start, the less you need to contribute monthly to hit your goals. Warren Buffett once said, "The biggest mistake is not learning the habit of saving properly early." His advice? Treat investing like brushing your teeth. Make it a habit you don't skip. Now, let's flip the coin. While compounding is your best friend in investing, it's your worst enemy when it comes to credit card debt. Credit card companies love compounding because it keeps you stuck in a cycle of payments while their profits grow. Here's how it works. If you owe $5,000 on a credit card with a 20% interest rate and only pay $100 a month, it will take you over 7 years to pay it off, and you'll pay more than $5,800 in interest alone. You could have bought a car or gone on a vacation with that money. Dave Ramsey warns, debt is a crisis, not an inconvenience. His method? The debt snowball. List your debts from smallest to largest. Focus all your energy on paying off the smallest first, and gain momentum to tackle the bigger ones. This builds motivation and minimizes compounding interest's grip on your finances. How many of you have tried just paying the minimum balance on a credit card? Let me know in the comments if you've experienced how frustrating it can be to see your debt barely move. The good news is, you can flip the narrative. It starts with 3 steps: reducing debt, creating an emergency fund, and investing consistently. Here's how. Step 1. Reduce high-interest debt. Start by tackling credit cards with the highest interest rates. Use strategies like the debt avalanche, paying off the highest interest first, or the debt snowball. Once those are gone, compounding stops working against you. Step 2. Build an emergency fund. Financial expert Suze Orman says, without an emergency fund, you're always one crisis away from going back into debt. She recommends setting aside 3 to 6 months of living expenses to cover the unexpected. Step 3. Invest and automate. Finally, let compounding work for you by investing. Automate your investments into low-cost index funds or ETFs. Even $50 a month can grow into something significant over decades. Suze Orman also highlights that consistency is key. She says the sooner you make investing a habit, the sooner you'll see the magic of compounding. Still not sure where to start? Here are some tools and resources to make your journey easier. Debt calculators. Use free online tools to see how long it'll take to pay off your debt and how much interest you'll save by paying extra each month. Investment apps. Apps like Acorns, Robinhood, or Fidelity make it easy to start investing, even if you only have a few dollars to spare. Books to inspire you. Check out books like The Simple Path to Wealth by J.L. Collins or The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey for actionable steps. Which of these strategies will you start with today? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. The power of compounding is unstoppable. The question is, will you let it work for you or against you? Take one small step today, whether it's paying extra on your credit card or setting up an investment account. Remember, your financial future is in your hands. Did this video spark a light bulb moment for you? Hit that like button Subscribe to Smarter Finances today and share this video with someone who could use a little financial inspiration. Let's grow together.